We are going to be making some delicious, inexpensive London broil outside on our all-new Badger barrel. Stay tuned. My name is Josh. Thank you very much for tuning into the channel. Today we're going to be making some delicious London broil for dinner. Now, London broil is not a cut of meat. You can't go into your supermarket or your butcher and ask for a London broil. You're gonna ask for a top round or a top round sirloin, maybe even a flank steak. These are leaner cuts of roast style meat from the shoulder area, and you need to marinate them. That's where the London broil term comes in. So we're gonna marinate this today, and actually a marinade I haven't tried before, but I am excited because I know Suckle Busters, the company we're gonna use, always makes a fantastic product. So we're gonna be marinating some London broil. We're gonna go outside later in the evening. We're gonna get it on our Badger barrel. We're gonna be using a combination of lump and charcoal. We're gonna light it up, do a little smoke, do a little reverse sear, put it in hibachi mode, and I think that this is going to be really nice, easy family dinner on a weeknight that won't break your bank cut of meat. Now, when I grabbed this from my local meat market, this was all one piece. And this is probably damn near 3 or 4 pounds. I asked them to cut it because I'm gonna put it in 2 Ziploc bags, but you can kind of see the thickness of this. I mean, this is heavy, but it doesn't have a lot of marbling, hence where the marinade is going to come in. Now, like I said earlier in the video, Suckle Busters, we've used their products a ton of times. I've never actually used this beef marinade, but it's very simple. Marinade's 5 to 10 pounds of meat, so we definitely will have enough marinade, and I have a lot of confidence in this company. So let's set this up. All right, so this is what was in the box. This is their marinade right here. And the directions say, add 16 fluid ounces, which is 2 cups of red wine, or you could use beef stock. I've done marinades before. Red wine always makes it taste really good. You mix that with this, and then you just make it, and then we're gonna put all this in a Ziploc bag. We're gonna seal the bag, we're gonna fill it up, and then remove the excess air, refrigerate 2 to 4 hours, and then we're ready to boogie. A fine vintage here of Costco Cabernet. 2 cups of wine in. Then we will put our packet in. Use my little ThermoWorks silicone spatula. And let me tell you the ingredients inside the packet. Salt, sugar, molasses powder, turmeric, shallots, cumin, garlic, onion, black pepper. So I paid $6 a pound for this London broil. Not too shabby. I'll get all this in there. The rest of those herbs and spices and stuff in there. I think we're gonna try and eat dinner about 6 or 7. So this will just live in the refrigerator, marinating until then. All right, I feel like now is the time in the video that I need to say thank you to our Tier 2 and our Epic Tier 3 channel members. Everybody that's taken the time to like, subscribe, share across all of our social media, especially if you hit that little join button right next to the subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you all so much for your support for Babe and my little YouTube hobby. All right, let's jump back into the video. Fire cups. This is what we're gonna use to light our half chimney. Following the directions of the Badger barrel. It's been a number of hours. Meat has been marinating, so let's get that lit up. Combination of lump and charcoal. Okay, the battle plan now is to pull this out of the marinade. It's been in there for hours and hours and hours. Pat it off, and then I'm gonna season it up with Suckle Busters 1836 beef rub. We love Suckle Busters. Just give it a little extra flavor, do a little seasoning on the top and bottom, and then we'll go ahead and get it on the smoke. This is good stuff right here. You could see that our beef has really taken on the color of that red wine and all those herbs and spices. This is just a little accent, a little extra. We're gonna get our charcoal and our lump in our fire basket. I put a couple cherry wood chunks in there. You guys know that if you follow the directions from Badger barrel, this thing will run at approximately 275 degrees pretty consistently. It's pretty easy to use. You don't need thermometers and stuff like that. I'm just trying to get some cherry wood smoke on this. Now I could put my ThermoWorks probe in this, which I love them, but I don't even need to do that. I'm just gonna let it get some smoke and I'll come back in a little while. I already have it in my pocket, actually. I use my Thermopin 1 to check temps. So, it's easy peasy. I mean, it's super fun to cook like that. And you could transition it like that. You can have a pool. You can have your stupid-ass dogs barking over the stupid-ass chickens. And then, babe, you're not helping. Yep. See? There you go. But we will have delicious London broil by the time that this cook is over. We have 6 chickens. It's kind of offensive. You guys haven't even laid 1 egg yet. You guys are really taking advantage. It's so good. The shadows, I know, ridiculous. But it's really a good, inexpensive cut of meat if you guys want to try it. The marinade is delicious. Little seasoning on top of it. Everything turned out amazing. Really good. I just slice it thin. You can make a sandwich. You can make a whatever. You can eat it. You can put it over mashed potatoes. Anything. It's easy. I mean, look at how thin it is. You can't hate on that. For a cheap cut of meat, London broil. That Sucklebuster's marinade is fantastic. Everything Sucklebuster's does is great. Are those box mashed potatoes?
Never.
This is the end of the video. This is what all the folks are going to remember you by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just.
Wow.
It's nice and it's cooked perfectly. Ready?
Wow.
I can taste the red wine.